What's up YouTube? It's Vic Fam, the agent investor here again. Today we're going to be looking at Propstream, which is a tool that you can use to find property owners anywhere in America. Now, Propstream has helped me a lot in my success as a real estate investor. I'm going to jump over here on the computer and show you exactly what it looks like. All right, guys, the first thing you want to do is you want to get in here and go to propstream.com. Once you get there, you should see a screen like this. All right, click on this button that says start your free 7-day trial and sign up for that whole deal. Once you get in and logged in, you should see a screen that looks like this, like a big map. It'll probably be whatever area you're located in. And then up here, it'll be a search bar. So in the search bar, you can type in whatever city, area, zip code, whatever it is that you want to, wherever you want to find properties at, you want to find sellers, you type it in this bar. So in this example, I'm going to use Houston. So I'll type in Houston and press search. And it'll bring up all this information up here at the top. MLS, pre-foreclosures, auctions, bank-owned cash buyers, liens, vacant, high equity. All this means is it's showing you the amount of properties that meet these criteria. So you got a total over here. You can see it. 940, that's close to 1 million properties in this area. Now, the creators of this software, they get a lot of information from the MLS. So I found this to be very, very accurate when I was marketing and reaching out to these sellers using this software. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to filter and we're going to narrow the search down. So let's say I'm looking for vacant properties only. All right. So I'll go to owner occupied. No, because obviously if it's vacant, nobody's living there. Occupancy status vacant. Let's go down to property characteristics. I'm going to put residential, and you can mix this up however way you want. There's a bunch of different filters down here. You can mix it up any way you want. But for this example, I'm going to say residential, and I'm going to say I'm looking for single families only, right? Go down to MLS status. I want off-market property. So where it says on market, I'm going to click no. I'm going to go down to, now you can, there's an option here for pre-foreclosures. You can click this and it'll show you options of whether or not you want to target pre-foreclosures. I'm not going to do that in this example. I'm going to go to ownership info. And over here where it says years of ownership, I'm going to click 5 for the minimum. That means I'm looking for owners who have owned their property for at least 5 years. Because what I've found in a lot of my marketing is that people who have owned the property for at least several years have a higher motivation to sell. Now, you can go longer if that. You can put 20 years here, 15. You can put less. You can leave it blank. It's up to you. It depends on how many results you're trying to get. You're trying to get, and how specific you want to be. That's up to you. Last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down here to valuation, because I want some equity in the property. I don't want them to be drowning in so much debt to where there's no money for me to be made, because that'd just be a waste of my time. And I'll put a minimum of 30% equity. You can put more, you can put 50% equity, you can put less, it's up to you. And over here on the right, it'll show you all the criteria that you have. And you can actually see on the right, we'll click over here in a second, how many properties are showing up that meet your criteria right here. So if you're looking for more properties, you can go back over here and change something to where you get more results because you want to market to more people. That's up to you. But I think this is a good number to go with. So we're not going to X on anything right here. We're just going to click over here, and it's showing that I have 3,822 properties that meet that criteria that I just put in. And this is cool too. It also shows you before you even click anything, you can see if there were any that were listed or not. Like, for example, the very first one, it says it was listed and then it failed on the 21st of January, right? That means that it didn't sell. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was listed with an agent and then they decided to cancel the contract, but whatever happened, I don't know, but it did fail. Let's just go down and click one, for example, right here. Estimated equity. 3410 Bremen Street, estimated equity, and this is all public information too, guys. So it's all everybody's property information. You can go down to the county and get everybody's information public. So this is not private or anything like that. But we click on that, we can see it'll show you a whole bunch more information on this. You can go in here and get the property details. It'll tell you all this stuff you can see on the auditor. It'll give you the MLS details, last time it was listed. October 7th, you can see down here, failed, did not sell. It was on the market for 54 days. Who knows what happens there? It'll give you comps. You can go down here and put in a criteria to get comps. So if you're looking for, you want to price the area and see what's selling next to that property, you can do all that. A lot of the features that come in the MLS, and I've actually compared this to the ML, and I think actually the MLS is really cool, and I haven't had a lot of an experience as an agent. I haven't been an agent that long, but the information and the features that they have here in Propstream are just amazing. That's just my personal experience. All right, I haven't been a realtor that long, but I know that this Propstream thing is really, really clutch, guys. It's you can get anything out of this, and I found it to be, like I said, it's really accurate. You can get property taxes, all kind of stuff. If it has documents, it'll show you stuff like that. But what I'm going to do now is if you want to export these properties, you can do that. So if you want to do some marketing, let's say we're just going to click them all. We'll just click this check right here, this box, and it'll highlight all these properties that we just searched for, and you go to add to list, right? And we'll create a new marketing list, and we'll call it Houston vacants. Save. Computer's slow. All right. So it's saying 3,822 properties saved to the list that I just created, which was Houston vacants. And it says you currently have this amount of saved properties remaining on this billing period. So for every billing period, once you get signed up for this, and you pay I think it's $97 or $99 a month, you get to upload a certain amount of properties every month. And I think it's still 10,000. So you'll get to upload 10,000 properties a month, guys. And that's more than enough to keep most people busy, especially if you're just starting. That's plenty. But we can go back to my properties, and we can show the ones that I just uploaded. They should be somewhere. Somewhere. Sorry, I forgot I had all this in there. Here it is. Houston vacants. I haven't been in here a while, actually, guys. Houston vacants, and what you can do from here is you can click this, and you can click export. And what will happen is usually it'll export it to a Excel file, and you'll have all these properties in your database. And then from there, you can skip trace them, do whatever it is you want to find those property owners, get their contact information, and market to them. And actually, inside of here, you can do some marketing in here. You can actually, there's a skip tracing service in here. Go to continue. This will actually redirect you to this REI Skip, which I think is owned by Max Maxwell. Yeah, it is. So he bought this at some point. This is the only skip tracing service that I have used, and I've also found this to be pretty accurate. I've used a few for short periods of time. This is the only one I've used for a lot of mass skip tracing, and I found it to be probably about 70% accurate. A lot of times you get numbers, and I think that's with any skip tracing service. You're not going to be 100% accurate all the time, but this one was pretty good. It was probably about 70% of the numbers were correct when I was reaching out to them. So you can log into this, and you can actually pay. There's no membership for this. You can pay by the skips. So I think it was pretty cheap too. So that's an option there. Let's go back to where we were. You can do that. What you also can do is you can do mail campaigns, and it'll actually send you, let's say we start a new campaign. If you want to do a postcard campaign, go to campaign, type in the campaign name, blah, blah, blah. But basically what you can do is you can go in here and send out postcards directly from Propstream. And I've done this several times. Actually, I've had a whole mail campaign at one point, and I was successfully able to find several properties and purchase them off of here. So this is a pretty cool tool as well. Like I said, guys, this is like an all-in-one kind of thing here. I highly recommend you trying this out. At least try the 7-day trial, see how you feel about it. Like I said, I think it's close to $100 a month. I haven't even looked, but to this day, I still pay for this. Honestly, I need to start using it again because I'm just spending $100 a month and not getting any use out of it. But I'm gonna get back to it real soon and do some heavy marketing here. But that's Propstream. Check it out. I think you'll like it. Hey, if you found this video helpful, do me a favor, reach down and smack that like button real quick. Leave me a comment. Let me know your thoughts. And if you want me to do anything similar to this, please let me know. I'm open to ideas. I'm here to help you guys. I'm the Agent Investor. Take care.